goalies. Let's try that again. Here we go. Semi-final game between the U13A Flyers and the Lake Erie North Stars. Kelly in for the draw. One's clean to the far boards. The North Stars get possession back in their own end. Felix on the forecheck, pressuring. Cleared out through center ice. Jeffrey Stedman across the way in his own end. Back to Jeffrey Stedman. Jeffrey Stedman takes it from behind the net. Up the near side to the blue line. Good touch by Kelly. Clears his zone. Kelly in over the blue line, centering pass to Felix, shot on target. It was under him, couldn't find it. Got a whistle, good shot. Nickel in for the face-off. He wins it. DeCamillis to Sloan at the blue line. Cross ice to Gower. Gower under pressure gets it in. North Stars fire it down the far boards to the Flyers blue line. Randall gets bumped in the corner, gets the puck in deep. North Stars pick it up to the far half boards. Poke check by Gower. Slows him down for a second. Loose puck picked up by DeCamillis. Gower to Randall. Randall in over the blue line. Shot from the far, on target. Goaltender holds it to the whistle. Both teams change. Telford steps in to take the face-off. North Stars win it at the far boards. They clear up, skate up through their center ice and shovel it into the Flyers territory to the far corner. O'Shea gets it to Andrade. At the half boards, Andrade skates out of the zone. Down the far wing into the North Stars territory, lifts it into the far corner. That will come to the near side. Lunny had to hop over a stick. North Stars pick it up. Telford got a piece of it, slowed them down. North Stars regroup. Pass it out through center and over the Flyers blue line. Shot missed wide, rebound at the near wing. Cleared to the corner by Lunny. North Stars firing to the far side. O'Shea doesn't get there first. Andrade steps in to give him a hand at the far half boards. And Telford comes up with it. Fires it behind the Flyers net to the near wing. Backhand to the half boards for Lunny. Just intercepted. North Stars off the boards, get it out in front. Cleared to the blue line, down through center. Hang on! Lunny in on the forecheck. Doesn't quite make it there on time. North Stars to the blue line. Felix picks it off. Out front, walks, shoots, he scores! Flyers goal, number 88, James Felix. 7:39 to go in the first period. Telford steps in to take the face-off. Telford wins it just past Hunter out of his reach. North Stars lifted into the Flyers territory. Walk through the middle. Thrown on target. Intercepted by the Flyers. Loose puck. Grabbed by the North Stars. Centering attempt. Intercepted by Kelly. He'll get a piece of it and send it to the far corner. Hunter picks it up the half boards. Clears the zone. Gets center and in over the blue line. Shovels it in to the far corner. That'll settle down behind the net. North Stars played it to the near half boards. North Stars up the near wing. Through center. Hunter strips it. Gets it into the Flyers territory. Jeffrey Stedman. Slow plays it back to Felix. Back to Jeffrey Stedman. He'll go behind the net to the far corner. Up through center. Intended for Kelly just off the backhand. North Stars send it back into the Flyers territory. Gower picks it up through center, lifts it into the zone. Kelly got a piece, just not quite enough. North Stars back in the Flyers territory. Send it around the far boards. Randall lifts the stick, gets the loose puck. Comes up through center. DeCamillis grabs it. Back to Randall. On his backhand, bouncing puck. DeCamillis in the near corner. Nickel shovels it in deep for DeCamillis. Takes it behind the net. Misplayed off the stick. Puck settled down behind him. North Stars capitalize. Up through center. Then over the far wing. Shot. Over the shoulder. North Stars tied up. 6:10 to go in the first. Telford in for the face-off. Telford won cleanly. Back to Savory in his own end. Savory regroups, sends it across for O'Shea. O'Shea up to Andrade, in over the blue line. Andrade, shot, missed just wide. Rebound comes all the way to the near half board. Savory's there, keep it in. Gets it to Lunny. Lunny hits the brakes, shovels it into the corner. Lunny tried to center, it hits the North Star stick. They'll pick it up behind their net and send it to the far side. O'Shea pinching, gets it to Andrade in the corner. Andrade gets pinned. Loose puck, shoveled behind the net. Out front, Telford couldn't get the stick, comes to Savory at the point. He throws it through traffic. It's a North Star forward and deflects to the corner. North Stars up to their own blue line and out. Back in Flyers territory. Lunny pressuring. North Stars still with possession. Out wide. This wide of the net. Rebound comes to the far half boards. They'll shove it in to the near corner. North Stars up to the half boards. Back in. O'Shea takes out 2 sticks. Alpha clears to the near boards. Kept in by the North Stars. They'll send it behind the net. To the far corner, Savory. Telford steps in. Has it on his skate. Loose puck picked up by the North Stars. They'll walk out. Shot through the blue paint. I don't know if Nook's got a piece of it, but comes to the near half boards. Lunny skating. Gets it through out of the zone. North Stars send it back in. Flyers changing. North Stars pick it up on the near wing. Shot from out front. Grabbed by Milks. They'll hold that to the whistle. Kelly in for the face-off. Deep in Flyers territory. Kelly won to Felix. Back to Felix on the near boards. He chips it off to the point, kept in by the North Stars. Felix, Kelly, backhand, loose puck, comes to Way at the front of the Flyers net. Hard off the boards. It's a Hunter, down the far wing, in over the blue line. He'll lift it in, on target. Wide of the net. North Stars pick it up. Felix off the boards, loose puck to Kelly. North Stars get a piece. Way's there to keep it in the zone. Got a stick check. Way still with the puck. Driving it in deep. In the feet. Comes through to Jeffrey Stedman at the near point. He'll fire it off the boards and deep for Felix. Felix behind the net. Kelly steps in to help him out. Hunter to the near corner. Peels off the boards. Doesn't get a shot off. North Stars cleared up to center ice. Way holds him there. Brings it back in the zone. Stopped there by the North Stars. They'll bring it down the far lane. They'll get center ice, chip it in the zone before they peel off for a change. Jeffrey Stedman up to Felix. Centering pass. Stars intercept it and dump it back in the zone. Jeffrey Stedman to Randall on the far wing. Couldn't quite hold it. Felix in just offside. 3:04 to go in the first period. Nickel in for the face-off just outside the North Stars zone. Nickel wins it to Gower. Has a stick check. North Stars in over the blue line. Shot, missed, fired. Cleared out of the way to the corner. Shot. Nick's got a glove on that, or a blocker on that one. To the near wing, DeCamillis. Stretch pass. Behind Randall, he trips. Puck goes into the far corner. North Stars send it to the near side. Change direction to the far wing. To Gower at the point. Gower winds up, lets a shot go. Through traffic, tip high into the near side. North Stars send it back to the far corner. Randall's there this time. It's bumped, loose puck. Nickel steps in to help. Randall has a piece of the loose puck. North Stars off the boards. Down the far wing. Sloan's back to collect it. He'll backhand it. Right to the North Stars player. Couldn't get it out. Randall to Nickel. Up to DeCamillis. One touch pass into the zone of the half boards. North Stars behind their net. They'll bring it out the far wing. Off the boards to center ice. Gower. Off the glass. Back in the North Stars zone. Nickel pressuring. Randall almost picked off that pass. Gower does a great job pinching. Gets it in. Nickel turns, fires, hits a stake. Ready for the blue line out. Sloan getting back. Taking his man through the legs. Milks jumps on it, holds it for the whistle. .139 to go in the period. Face off to the left of the Flyers goaltender. Telford wins it to Andrade through the feet. North Stars get a piece. They'll clear it to the far corner. Telford in, sends it to the near wing for Lunny. Just out of his reach. North Stars off the boards. Through the middle. Back to Lunny. He'll skate around one. Come down the near side. Around 2 and 3. Lunny out front. Shot. Walker save. Lunny gets his rebound on the far boards. Lunny takes it to the corner. Sends it out front. Intended for Telford. Intercepted by the North Stars. They'll bring it back down into the Flyers territory. Misplayed. O'Shea with some good defense there. Picks up the loose puck. Up through the middle. It's a snap to Savory. He tries to clear it. Second effort comes to Lunny. Just through his legs. North Star send it back in the zone. Savory spinning. Gets it to Telford out of the zone. Telford through center. Gets help to Andrade on the far side. Andrade in over the blue line. Cutting shot. Out front. Nobody's there. Flyers forward was changing. North Stars up the near wing. Back in the Flyers zone. Lunny, or Andrade, pressing his man. Savory ties him up behind the Flyers goal. North Stars in the far corner. They'll send it out front. Shot. Gloved by Milks. 20 seconds to go in the period. Kelly in for the face-off. One clean play, just couldn't get a piece. Back to Kelly. In the far corner, North Stars. Center it, shot! Missed wide. 10 seconds to go in the period. Felix picks up the loose puck down the near wing to the blue line, not out. North Stars misplayed, gets it to center ice. Back in, and that'll do it for the first period. 1-1 after the first. Start the second period. Kelly in for the face-off. Won by the North Stars, back in their own end. Right up the far wing, Jeffrey Stedman. It's away off the boards to the blue line. Held there by the North Stars. Kelly got a piece of it, center ice. Felix pressuring, almost stole it. North Stars played the far wing. In over the blue line, behind the Flyers goal. Way collects it, waits, turns, fires off the far boards outside the North Stars bench. Stars out front. Milk's got a glove on it. Loose puck. Misplayed. That'll roll out of the zone. North Stars back in their own end. Felix pressuring. They'll get it across ice to the far wing. Lifted through center. Jeffrey Stedman holds the blue line for second. North Stars send it in. Felix to Way on the near wing. Way off the boards. Hunter might have a little too much on it. Kelly not there in time. North Stars pick it up. Hits the brakes behind his net. To the near wing. Hunter pressuring. Way around the boards. Way pinching. Kept it in. Way winds up. Lets the shot go. Off the mask. Loose puck. Cleared to the far corner. North Stars up through center to the near wing. Way back. Collects it. Sends it up through the middle. Intercepted by the North Stars. Way steers him out to the outside. DeCamillis on the puck. Lifts it off the boards. Can't clear the zone. Back to Way. Way hard off the glass. Kept in by the North Stars. They'll take it into the near corner. Behind the net to the far wing. DeCamillis doesn't get there in time. Back to North Stars. Off to DeCamillis' stick. He turns, fires to the blue line. Not out. North Stars lift it back into the far corner. Jeffrey Stedman holds his man. Gets the loose puck to the near wing. Randall just overskated. Nickel picks it up. Sends it to the blue line and out. That'll come to center. Right into DeCamillis. DeCamillis has it. Shot. Tipped high over the net. Rebound. Comes out the near wing. Nickel just a stride behind. North Stars down the near side. Way stops him at center ice. Nickel brings it back in the zone. Way from outside the zone. Shot. Missed just wide. Flyers need to change. They're offside. They got to get back. North Stars play to the blue line up to center and down the near wing. North Stars dump it into the zone. Gower back to collect it. Shovels it forward to the far half boards. Gower taken down. Telford picks it up. Brings it through center in over the blue line. Telford under pressure. Shovels it to the near corner. Telford holds it. Tries to center. Gets it behind the North Stars goal. Randall spinning. Throws it up front through traffic. North Stars intercept it before Sloan could get there. They'll bring it down the near wing, in over the Flyers blue line. Shot. Walker save. Rebound. Has it. Yeah.
That's not why he uses that card.
Telford in for the faceoff.
That's not why he uses that, but yeah.
Won by the North Stars to the point. Shot through traffic, deflected. Get it back, boys. Kelly in for the faceoff. Stars win another. Back to the blue line. Stars up through center. Lifted in. O'Shea reaching for it, just out of his reach. To the corner. North Stars on it in the corner. They'll send it to the far wing. Savory. To Felix on the half boards. Felix at the blue line gets it out. To the red line, shoves it in. Icing waved off. Hunter in on the forecheck. Stars play to the near wing. Up through center. Savory turns and dumps it back in the zone. Off the glass to center ice. North Stars. Center. Red line. They'll bring it in. Cross ice. Out of his reach. North Stars with possession. Throw it out front. Loose puck. Cleared out of the way by Kelly. Hunter at the half boards couldn't clear it. Stars play it around. Flyers aren't moving in this period. Savory fell. Loose puck shot. Missed wide. Rebound to the near corner. North Stars off the boards. Let's go, boys. Nickel in for the face-off. By the North Stars at center. Played up to the Flyers blue line in the zone. Way. Couldn't corral it. Second effort off a skate out front. Nickel to Randall. Randall brings it up the near wing. In over the blue line. Around the defense. Out front. Loose puck. Game play. Nickel couldn't shove it in the net. Cleared to Way at the point. He winds up. Tipped high into the mesh. Four and a half minutes to go in the period. Nickel steps in to take the face-off. One clean to Way. He winds up, fires it. Pad save, loose puck. Covered by the goaltender. Flyers got to get these pucks off the ice. Nickel back in for the face-off. One to the near wing. Played Gower. He gets taken out. North Stars pick up the puck. We'll pass it to center. Randall back in his own end. Takes it in deep to the near corner. Randall starts moving his feet. Gets out of his zone. Through center. Randall. Shot wide of the net. Randall gets his loose puck in the near corner. Throws it off the side. Loose puck. T. Camillus. Shot. Somehow they saved it. Second effort by Nickel. He scores! Flyers goal, number 97, Caden Nickel. 3:55 to go in the second period. Telford in for the face-off. By the Stars all the way back in their own end. Telford chasing. Stars pick it up in the near corner. It's the breaks, change directions. Andrade on him. Cleared to the half boards. Andrade gets it to Telford. Telford backhand through the middle. Money was tied up. North Stars pick up the loose puck. Centering pass. Andrade finding some room. Throws it towards the net. Loose puck. Good stick by Lunny to the near corner. Lunny gets bumped, comes off with it. North Stars got away with one there. Centering pass. Sloan shoves it back in the zone. North Stars couldn't handle it, the blue line. Telford to Lunny off the backhand into the near corner. North Stars bring it to the far side. Up through the middle, that's past everybody and icing. 3 minutes to go in the period. Kelly in for the face-off. Kelly, one clean, a little too clean, past O'Shea. That'll come to the near boards at center ice. O'Shea across to Savory. Savory up the far wing. Felix pressuring back to Savory at the blue line. North Stars shovel it into the zone. O'Shea has a stick check back to Savory. Savory to the near boards for Hunter. Hunter up to center for Kelly. Kelly in over the blue line to the near corner. Hits the brakes. Tries to get it centered. Hits Hunter. O'Shea pinching. Kept it in for a second. Back to O'Shea. That hits the body. Trickles towards the net. North Stars defenseman pick it up. Bring it up the far wing. Kelly kept it in for a second. North Stars on the loose puck up the near wing. Through center ice. Hunter pressuring through the legs. Milks holds on to that for the whistle. Nickel in for the face-off. Won by the North Stars. We'll walk through. Shot. Wide of the net. Rebound comes to the far half boards. North Stars just overskated it. Deacon Millis couldn't get a piece. North Stars fire it behind the Flyers goal. Jeffrey Stedman just out of his reach. North Stars with it in the near corner. Thrown out front. Intercepted by Way off the glass to the blue line and out. Randall down the near wing. Deacon Millis trailing in. Shot deflected wide. Up close to the far corner. Deacon Millis is in there. Minute and a half to go in the period. Shot above the net. Deacon Millis still with the puck. Gets it to the near corner. To Randall and Mickle. Nobody's out front for the Flyers. Cleared to the blue line. Just out of Way's reach. On target. Go. Jeffrey Stedman takes it behind the net to the near wing. Off the boards to Way. Way through center. Winds up. Tees off. Misses by about a mile. Rebound goes to the far corner. Yeah. Flyers penalty. Logan Randall. 2 minutes for tripping. 1:04 to go in the second period. Telford steps in to take the face-off. Going forward, Gower out front, gets a piece of it, turns, fires it down the ice. That'll go all the way to the near corner. Lunny on it. North Stars get it clear to the near half boards. 50 seconds to go. Lunny intercepts that. Back to Gower, he'll turn, rifle it down the ice again. Lunny pressuring again. This played. Couldn't get a handle on it by the North Stars up to the far half boards, up through center. Back in Flyers territory. Sloan steers his man to the outside. North Stars hit the brakes in the far corner. 30 seconds to go in the period. North Stars play behind the net. Thrown out front. Loose puck in the blue paint. Let him see it. Shot blocked in front by Gower. Sloan turns, fires, gets it to the far half boards, but no further. In the feet, Telford gets it to Sloan. Sloan misfired. 8 seconds to go. Back to Telford. Telford turns to the far boards for Andrade. North Stars to the near side. Just run out of time. Good penalty killed by the Flyers there.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Starting the third period. Flyers behind 3-2. Kelly in to take the face off. Kelly won it. O'Shea sends it to the blue line. Felix taps it, gets it in the zone. North Stars get center ice back to O'Shea. He'll turn, send it in to the North Stars territory. Makes a funny hop off the boards. Stars with possession. Felix pressuring behind the net. Stars bring it out the far side. Up through center. Felix almost intercepted. North Stars regroup back at their blue line and bring it down the far wing. And over the Flyers territory. Kelly steals it around the boards to the near wing. I don't think that'll have enough to clear. North Stars misplayed. Back to center ice. 15 seconds to go on the Flyers penalty. North Stars ice it. 10 seconds to go on the penalty. Flyers with the face-off deep in the North Stars zone. Nickel in for the faceoff. One back to Way. Way from the point. Turns, fires. Off the stick of the goaltender. DeCamillis tried to get it to the point. Jeffrey Stedman backing out. Back to 5-on-5. Jeffrey Stedman with a pass to Nickel. Nickel in over the blue line. Gets it to the near corner. He gets pinched. DeCamillis steps in to help. DeCamillis turning. Behind, out front for Randall. Couldn't connect. Randall had a stick tied up. DeCamillis put the far half boards. Gets it to the corner for Randall. Randall using his body. Player fell on it. Gets back up. North Stars chip it up to the far half boards. Through center, Way pinching. Gets a piece of it to keep it in the zone. Back to DeCamillis on his backhand. He manages to get it off the far boards. North Stars send it down the ice. Icing. Good pressure there by the Flyers to kill off that penalty. Telford in for the faceoff. Telford wins it. And Grady missed on that one-timer. North Stars up the near wing. Through center in over the Flyers territory. Lunny sends it across to Gower. Gower doesn't get it. He runs over his man. North Stars with the puck. Stripped there by Telford. North Stars regained. Shot over the net to the near boards. Lunny gets it a little further, but not out of his zone. North Stars send it behind the net to the far corner. Gower up to the half boards for Andrade. In his skates, back to Gower. Gower skates it up through center ice to Lunny. Lunny in over the blue line. Shot from out front. Just missed wide. Andrade at the far half boards. North Stars clear it up through center. North Stars in over the blue line. 1-on-1. Cleared wide by Milks. North Stars got stripped of it by Lunny. He brings up the near wing. Lunny across center in over the blue line. Hits the brakes. Backhand intended for Telford. Telford wasn't expecting it. 3-on-2 odd man rush. Savory with a good stick. Gets the puck to the far corner out front. Loose puck. Shot. Off the side of the net to the near corner. O'Shea chasing his man behind the net. Centering attempt off Savory's stick. They'll bring it up the far wing. And over the blue line. That's Kelly with the shot on target. North Stars goaltender reels it in to hold it. Kelly to take the face off. North Stars win it to the far corner. They'll send it behind the net to the near wing. Felix at the boards. Hunter just missed it. North Stars cleared up the center ice down the far wing. And over the Flyers blue line. O'Shea steers it to the far corner. He bumps his man. Hunter off the boards. That'll get through center. North Stars get there first. Behind the net to the near corner. Off the glass. 20 hop to center ice. North Stars in over the blue line. Great stick by O'Shea. Break that up. North Stars off the boards with it out front. Shot. Oh. Missed just wide. Savory gets it to Hunter at the far half boards. Hunter clears the zone. Through center, dumps it in the zone, and he'll peel off for a quick change. Felix pressuring in the far corner, near corner. North Stars with possession. They'll take it behind the net to the far wing. Through center, DeCamillis still pressuring. To the far point. Randall at the blue line. Couldn't keep it in. Miscommunication. Randall to Jeffrey Stedman. To Sloan. North Stars send it back towards the Flyers blue line. Nickel. Change Phyllis.
They've been waiting for a while, so yeah, keep going, right? That's the work on it.
Flyers penalty, number 14, Austin Wade. 2 minutes for body contact. 9:51 to go in this third period. Telford in for the face-off. Bit of a messy draw. North Stars get it. Telford steals it, sends it down to the far corner. Andrade on the forecheck, pressuring. Stars play it back and forth behind the net to the far corner.
Break out! Move and go!
Stars up to their blue line, down the near wing. At center, Telford slows them down. They've got 3 North Stars. Telford's holding them there at the center ice. Stars come up with it. Gain the zone. Sloan pressuring, keeping them on the far corner. Or nearest corners, rather. Telford turns, fires to the blue line. Not out. Shot from the point, deflected. Missed wide of the net. Comes to the far half boards. And Trady almost intercepted that to clear it out. Telford just out of his reach. Stars for the slot shot. Bad save by Mills. 3 down to the near corner. Telford turns, fires it to center ice. Stars happily dump it back in the zone. Gower behind his net, lifts it high through center ice. That'll stop the Stars blue line. Lunny almost stripped it and would have been off. Stars in over the Flyers blue line. Through traffic, Sloan has the stick tied up. Kelly gets a piece of it and sends it to the near corner. Kelly on the forecheck. Stars out the far wing. Up through center to the near side. Stars in over the blue line. Savory keeps him on the outside. Backhand pass. Missed. Bunny clears the zone and gets the puck to center ice. Just slides into the Stars zone. Bunny on it. Gets it to the far corner. He'll hold it there. 14 seconds to go in the Flyers penalty. Bunny still with it. Down deep. Hold it. Get the whistle. Bunny did a great job killing off some time there. 2 seconds to go in the penalty. Up through center. Back to 5-on-5. Stars in over the blue line. Good stick by Savory at the point. Stars walk off the boards with it. Through the feet. Savory turns and sends it down the ice. Icing waved off. Kelly pressuring. Hunter. Stars get it to the far half boards. Cleared to the blue line out. Stars back in the Flyers territory. Shot. Gloved by Milk. He holds on to that one for the whistle. Nickel in for the face-off. One clean, picked up by Way. He's got some room, sends it to Felix on the near wing. Felix just beat, and Stars were in offside. Nickel back in to take the face-off just outside the Flyers zone. Won by the Stars, back to center. Through Randall's feet, couldn't kick it to a stick. Stars send it into the far corner. Way back to collect it. Lays it behind the net to Jeffrey Stedman. Jeffrey Stedman's got a bit of room. Gets to the blue line, passed off to Nickel's skate. Into the Stars zone, they'll turn, fire it down the ice.
I didn't try!
And that'll be icing. Nickel back in to take the face-off. One by the Stars to the near corner. Misplayed. DeCamillis shovels it.
That's tripping.
Randall picks it up in the far corner. Gets it to Way at the point. Way winds up. Shoots. Hits a player out front. Loose puck. Nickel with the shot off the pad. Nickel in the near corner. Stars come up with it. DeCamillis gets a stick to keep it in low. Nickel tries to kick it up to his skate. DeCamillis comes through. DeCamillis behind the net. All kinds of pressure. Throws it up front. Intercepted by the Stars. He'll turn, fire, gets to center ice. Randall with a good back check, way off the far boards. Randall through center, back to Nickel. To DeCamillis, in over the blue line, and offside. Just under 6 minutes to go in the third period. Telford in for the face-off. Telford won it, clean, back to Sloan. Sloan across for Gower. Gower tried to play it up in front, stripped by the North Stars. They'll bring it in over the zone, shot. Stick saved by Milks. Rebound picked up by Lunny to the near boards. Stars try to come off the wall. Telford just out of the reach of Lunny. Stars chip it back in. Shot. Bad save. Telford grabs that rebound. He'll skate it down the near wing. It's center ice. Tries to get it across to Lunny, but intercepted by the Stars. Stars stripped by Gower. Gower goes for a skate. In over the blue line. Gets it to the far corner. Holds it there. Gets a piece of it, sends it to the near side. Flyers weren't there though. Played off the board. Sloan hopped over his stick. Out over. Face off, back in the Stars territory. Kelly in to take it. From draw, Kelly to Hunter. Kelly with the shot blocked in front. Hunter picks up the loose puck in the far corner. Number 98, by Kelly. 4:44 to go in the third period. Ties it out. 96. Right. I'll get these new players eventually. Kelly back in to take the face-off. Stars win it. Hunter jumps on it. Cleared back to Felix. Felix in the middle. Goes on net. Loose puck. Kelly Pope got it. A little bit of shoving after that one.
Let's go, Flyers!
Flyers want another one. Forward line changes for the Flyers. Nickel steps in to take the face-off. From draw. Stars get it to the near corner. Stars play to the far wing. Randall lifts the stick, holds the puck along the boards. Randall comes to his feet, turns, picks it up, gets it to Savory at the slot shot. Through traffic. DeCamillis with the backhand on target. Pad saved by the Stars goaltender. DeCamillis gets pinned. No interference there, I guess. Stars up through center and over the Flyers blue line to the near corner. Randall off the boards to DeCamillis at center. DeCamillis gets the zone to the far or near corner. Where he gets taken out. Nickel pressuring. Hauls the man down to Randall. Back to Nickel. Stars. Randall steals that one. Tries to center it. Way winds up. Fires. Tipped wide of the net. DeCamillis in the corner. Stars come up with it. They'll bring it down the near wing. Through center. In over the Flyers blue line. Savory strips it. Clearing attempt off the Stars skate. They'll keep it in the near corner. Stars played around the far wing. Way to the blue line, not out. Lunny gets it to Randall. Randall under pressure, skates around his D. Good stick by the North Stars. This play, Lunny has it in front, shoots. Walker save before he gets knocked over. Randall stretching on his knees, couldn't get a piece of it. Stars out the far wing. Way slows his man down. Telford. Telford to the near corner for Lunny. Just past. Loose puck. Except for Stedman, back in the near corner. He'll send it to the far side for Way. Away at the half boards. Doesn't clear the zone. Andrade does. Gets it to Telford. Telford gets the blue line. Lost the puck. Stars come up the center. In over the blue line. Shot. Saved by Milks. He'll hold that for the whistle. .224 to go in the third period. Kelly in for the faceoff. Kelly got a piece of it to the blue line, not out. Passed across, just out of Hunter's reach. Hunter, backhands out of the zone, up to center. Stars collect it.
Up there, boys.
They'll bring it back in the Flyers territory. Jeffrey Stedman behind his net to the far side, under pressure. Hits the brakes, gets a bit of room. Takes it back to the near side. 2 minutes to go in the period. Off the boards for Felix. Felix chips it around his man. Felix up through center, in over the blue line. Back to Kelly. Oh, Felix had to clear the zone. To Jeffrey Stedman. Cross to Gower. Gower in over the blue line. Gets it in deep to the far corner. Gower holds it there. Waits for his defensive partner to change. Kelly steps in to help. To Hunter. Throws it out front. No Flyers were there. Pinch. Flyers defense was back checking. Gower to Hunter. Hunter in over the blue line. Tries to send it through the legs of the defense. Doesn't make it. Kelly at the half boards. Stars pick it up. Pass Gower. Felix backhand. Back to the blue line. Flyers change it. Just got away with that one. Cleared out of the zone. Gower to the blue line, not out. Second effort, doesn't clear. Stars dump it back in the zone. 1 minute to go in the third period. Sloan, backhands Nickel, along the half boards. Nickel through the legs of Randall. Shot deflected wide to the near boards. Sloan down the near wing. Odd man rush. Sloan doesn't get the shot off in time. Randall picks up the loose puck along the far half boards. Stars bring it up out of the zone. 30 seconds to go. Stop there at the blue line. By Savory. Stars get it in. Randall turns, fires it down the far wing. Past everybody. That won't have enough for icing. DeCamillis rushing from a distance. Stars to the near corner, to the half boards. To the blue line. Savory kept it in. Gets it to Nickel. Nickel through traffic. Back to Savory. He turns and fires it in. Flyers have to clear. Stars up through center. Into the blue line. Shot. Missed wide of the net. Rebound. Settles down beside the Flyers' goal. Thrown in front. And that'll do it for the third period. Going to overtime. Here we go. 5 minutes of overtime. Let's go. Telford steps in to take the face-off. Won by the Stars, back in their own end. Right to the far wing, up through center. in over the blue line. Money intercepts that pass, takes it to the near wing. Money through traffic down the near corner. Shot from afar, missed wide of the net. Rebound comes to Way at the point. He winds up, shoots, tipped high over the net. Telford picks up the loose puck in the far near corner, sends it to Andrade on the opposite side. Andrade brings it to the near side under pressure, shakes off his man. Stars come up with it. Telford pressuring, gets it to the half boards, throws it out front. Andrade had it hop under his stick. Stars pick it up, play it out the far wing, up to center ice. Way from his own blue line. Way gets taken down, thrown towards the net, missed wide of the net. Savory collects it in the near side, sends it to the far boards. Andrade, he's got a bit of room. Andrade stretch pass for Money. Money touched it in over the blue line, gets it to the near corner. He gets pinned. Telford steps in to help. Stars come up with it. Lift that through center ice. Down the far wing, in over the blue line. Gower ties his man up in the corner. Gower comes up with it. Sends it to the near wing. That'll clear the zone. Felix almost there. Stars turn and dump it in the ice. Down the Flyers end. Gower through the middle. At the blue line. Held there by the Stars. Felix does a good job. Gets it out of the zone. Stars in offside. 3 minutes to go. Kelly off the draw, one forward. Stars collected on the far half boards, played into the Flyers zone. Gower to Jeffrey Stedman. Intercepted by the Stars in over the blue line. Kelly does a good job back checking. Jeffrey Stedman to Felix. Felix stretch pass to Kelly and over the blue line. Kelly under pressure gets it to the near corner. Kelly walks in front, throws it on net, missed just wide. Out of hole there. Felix behind the net, pressuring. Stars out the far side to Way at center ice. Way dumps it back in the zone. I'll call that icing. Just the wrong side of center. Big face-off in the Flyers territory. 2 minutes to go in the first overtime. Nickel in for the face-off. One forward. Milks jumps on it and holds it. Nickel back into the face-off. Won by the Stars. Turning, peeling into the far corner. Wade pins his man. Nickel trying to dig it out. Loose puck. Sits there. Stars get it behind the nets in the near corner. Stars to half boards. Felix pressuring. Almost got away with it. Loose puck. Randall. Randall clears the zone. We got a minute and a half to go. Randall in over the blue line. Takes it to the far side. Lost the handle. Stars pick it up. DeCamillis lifted into the corner. Stars play back out the far wing. Off the skate of DeCamillis. Nickel throws it on net. Sits down behind the net. Nickel behind. Couldn't get a stick on to clear it out front. Stars off the boards. Sloan just hopped over a stick. Sloan across to Way. Way up through the middle, touched by DeCamillis. That will bounce into the Stars' end. 45 seconds. Stars in over the blue line of Flyers territory. Skirting it. Randall does a good job pressing, clears the zone. Stars turn, dump it into the near far corner. That'll go behind to the near side. Savory to DeCamillis. DeCamillis doesn't clear the zone. Stars back to DeCamillis. Through the feet. All kinds of mishaps here. Sloan breaks up that centering pass. 20 seconds to go. Randall in the far corner. Stars come up. Trying to throw it out. Steered behind to the near corner. DeCamillis to the half boards. He chips it forward and out of the zone. 3 seconds to go. That will do it for the overtime period. We're going for a shootout.
At the same time, okay?
I know. Let's go, boys!
Patience, buddy, patience. You got this.
All right, for the Flyers, we got Randall taking the draw for the face-off, the penalty shot. For the Stars, we got Baker. Star shot, missed wide. Randall doesn't score. No goals. Second shooter for the Flyers, we got Nathan Andretti. Stars, it's Pereira. Andretti collects the puck. Flyers are up 1-0. Flyers have to score here. Let's go, Felix. Felix taking the third shot for the Flyers. Stars coming slow. Flyers scored.